What is up, everybody? Welcome to today's video, and I'm going to keep this kind of short, but long enough to answer a bunch of you guys' questions about what in the world is going on in the world. Well, when it comes to the coronavirus, I don't know any more than you know about a lot of things, but I am working on some additional opportunities. I got back to doing what I really love with this channel, which is to share tips and tactics and teaching. And I also, obviously have to make a living, which is going to be even tougher now that all of this stuff has gone crazy. But I do appreciate the comments where folks said, I want to see more of that. And so I want to do some social distancing by getting out there and hooking up with some of you guys and going fishing. And so I'm thinking about running a subscriber challenge series similar to what we do with our kayak bass fishing tournaments and running it on Tourney X, keeping the entry fee like low to no entry, doing something like the winner of each one, wins obviously whatever the payout is and the prizes, doing some mystery bass and things that makes it interesting. So you don't necessarily have to win the event to win. Um, and then qualifying folks to come fish in a tournament where the winner wins a chance to be my guest on a TV show, but at the same time do it monthly, but have like every winner wins a chance to go fishing with me, and I come fishing with you, or however we work it out. And then at the same time, just do some random subscriber giveaways where I start getting out there and fishing with you guys more, because obviously that's where I want to be. I think that's where a lot of folks on the channel want to be, and I want to create more content like that. I got to fish with Chris Muzinski down in Florida, and it was amazing. The guy's and it feels weird even saying this, but like he's a huge fan, and that was cool to see that impact. And then to go to the Classic each year and to see more and more how much of an impact this channel is having and how it's changing people's lives and what people are saying about the content. I want to create more content like that. Obviously, I have to create some commercial content because I have sponsors that I have to satisfy. But if I can create more of that content, the ratio of the stuff that I have to do to make a living versus the stuff that's just fun is awesome. So, going to do some more backwaters adventures where I'm dragging kayaks out there to get into the places that I used to do, because it helps with my fitness. It helps with getting away from people, and it's really more of the content that I enjoy creating. Got some inflatable products from NRS. Got an inflatable kayak and an inflatable stand-up paddleboard I'm going to start experimenting with. Getting back to fly fishing pretty hardcore again. Getting out in the yard, practice casting with a fly rod, flipping and pitching, things like those are things you can do right now while the world's on lockdown. And if you don't have the limitations that keep you from being able to go fishing, you can do that as well. So I'm really interested in doing this subscriber challenge series, and then I want to have an ongoing dialogue before we think about what we're doing. Got a lot of messages from you guys asking, hey, Chad, I know you're about to take a major hit. What is it that we can do? And I don't want a handout, right? I don't want you to give me anything that we don't earn or that you don't get something in return for. And so for the folks that are out there asking, what can we do to help? What can we do with the channel? What can we do to support you? Join Kayak Bass Fishing, honestly. Become a member, even at the ambassador level. That helps grow the Challenge Series championship payout that's now combined with the national championship in Guntersville. We have moved this big event behind me back to October. It's going to be October 7th, 8th, and 9th now. You can now qualify not to fish in that event. That's closed, but you can qualify to fish in the Trail Series Championship, which will be in conjunction with that event. So you may not be able to fish in the national championship if you haven't already qualified, but because the Trail Series Championship, Challenge Series Championship, and the national championship are now combined into one event, you can take part in that event in conjunction with it and come and be part of the biggest event in kayak fishing. It's going to be crazy to have the national championship in the fall. It's going to be crazy to be able to do what we're doing. I am not going to limit participation in the subscriber challenge series to being a KBF member, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to plus up the benefits. Like if you win and you're a member, you get something else. We're calling that the KBF Mob, hashtag KBF Mob, which stands for members only benefits. And so that's my way of giving back to the folks that are supporting what it is that we're doing. Obviously I don't want you to take away from your survivability, taking care of your family and your priorities. But if you can support the community and the channel, definitely consider becoming a KBF member. We're about to start doing some huge giveaways. We're about to start doing some small giveaways, and then I'm about to start ramping up the dream fishing trip giveaway for that Alaskan adventure that I posted on social media. Maybe haven't talked to you guys about that, but we're going to do something in August where we go and chase 5 species of salmon and a sheefish and some other stuff, trying to do that trip of a lifetime, taking it up a step from what we did last year. So yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. Even if you just join KBF at like the ambassador level, that really helps us out. It helps grow that payout for the Challenge Series Championship. And with that being October 7th, 8th, and 9th now, that leaves the weekend open to maybe even do like a subscriber championship, right? It'll be a get together, or maybe a subscriber seminar series where we stay over Saturday and Sunday. That weekend will be Columbus Day weekend. And so I want to know your feedback. Do we want to do individual challenges where the payout is in each individual challenge? Do we want to try to build a pot towards a subscriber, championship series? And think about all the different variables. This isn't going to be a me thing. This is going to be a we thing. So you guys tell me what, makes the most sense for you. We're going to use Tourney X. We're going to keep the threshold and the barrier to entry low. And the other thing is, do we want to keep it kayak, or do we want to open it up to kayaks and boat and shore fishing? Obviously, because it's going to be relatively small, we don't have the ability to divide it up into 3 different verticals. So you guys tell me your thoughts on that. Really focusing on trying to stay positive during this time of all the craziness. Been doing some like out in the garage, bending, stretching, stuff that I can after Christy goes to bed at night. She's got me back clean on the keto thing. And I'm feeling so much better, getting rid of a lot of the inflammation and stuff that I kind of let creep back into my life when I was not as worried about that, because I was worried about her. For you guys that are worried about where Christy's at, she is doing much better. She had the final surgery to have the stent taken out Tuesday of this week. And she is also, getting to where she goes longer each day before she's completely wiped out from fatigue. For folks that don't know, she had an adverse reaction to either the medication or the antibiotics. They think they've nailed it down to the antibiotics when she had a gallbladder surgery back in the last couple of days of January, first day of February. And it's been a long recovery process. And it's got she's still got a pretty long recovery process to go. They're telling us it's probably going to be, 8 to 12 more weeks before she gets even closer back to normal. And yeah, so I'm just looking forward to doing what we can do during the times of downturn that we have now. Again, lots of you, big, thank you, and humbly responding to all of the outpouring of support for what can people do to help out. Everybody knows that folks like myself that make a living doing events and creating videos are going to take a hard hit right now. I can't do events, and it's going to be more difficult to do videos. Obviously, I'm going to have to self-film everything because my camera guys are on lockdown and they can't travel. I've got a good backlog of videos that I'm going to be releasing, and I'm going to do some kind of like reintroducing some of my favorite videos that I've done and tell the story, almost like that reaction type video, but it's more like I'm reacting to my own videos. So I'm going to do some of that to just keep the content flowing, introduce you guys to some of my old content that are new to the channel, and just try to do the best I can. Hold on, I see Fluke Master jumped in to comment about my shirt. So the other thing is that laundry day around here has been pushed way back because of all the things that are going on. So I'm down to my Fluke Master shirt. So if you guys want to go support Fluke Master, then head over to his channel and figure out where he can probably drop a link in there to where y'all can support his channel as well. I think it's ironic that the first part of the word Fluke Master is flu. I'm just saying, I'm not saying he started it, but I'm just saying he could be involved. Maybe it's the fishing flu instead of the Kung flu or the coronavirus or whatever everybody's calling this thing. So, all right, apparently he says it's flukemaster.com. I guess I should have known it's fishing, so we would keep it simple. If we qualify, Dirk White said, if we qualified for this year's national championship, when will be the cutoff for the entry fee? October 7th, 8th, and 9th is the event. And I think the cutoff for entry is going to be September 18th or 25th or somewhere around there. So um, we're having that done then. Gene said Kung Fluke Master. Steve Mazza said you should have some subscribers send clips of videos and you create some content that way. Hey, you know what? That's a good idea. So let's do this. Let me do that. Let me issue that challenge right now. You guys create video content, post it either on Instagram or Facebook, and tag me in it, either Chad Hoover on Facebook or at Chad Hoover Fishing. That's my new personal page, by the way. If you guys haven't done so, go follow me there. I'm going to be doing a lot more personal stuff there. You can DM me there. That's a great way to connect directly with me. But it's at Chad Hoover Fishing. It's my personal page. But send me video clips or tag me in video clips. And what I'll do is I'll create video subscriber shout outs at the end. If you make video already and you have a YouTube channel, put the link in the description box of this and I'll go find some of your content and I will download it through the YouTube downloader and do shout outs of your content and then send people over to your channel. This is a great time for us to support each other as a community, get rid of some of the BS that's going on out there in the world, and just try to keep the thing, keep everything positive. So I'm going to do this, and Derek, I appreciate really appreciate the super chat there. Really not necessary. You guys do me a favor and come to go to the membership site, become a member. If you do the $25 membership, it's like $2 a month or something like that. You get back your money in your Fish USA gift card, and then we're going to be doing some members only giveaways and things along those lines. So that's a great way for you to actually get something back out of it. Kayak USA says, I'm still here in Bama. When we going to collab? I got your number. We're going to connect. Things just been kind of crazy. I had to get the ball rolling with, rescheduling some of the stuff that I had to postpone, but I'll definitely reach out to you this week and we'll get some collabs scheduled. With that, we're going to do something regularly on the weekends with subscriber shout out, with subscriber giveaways or something along those lines. But you guys light up the comment section when I end this video and give me your ideas on how to best conduct a subscriber challenge series and tell me what your thoughts are on that. And then we'll get her started here relatively soon and we'll keep the ball rolling. It'll be a great way for us to engage. So anyway, y'all create some videos, create some content, tag me in it, Chad Hoover on Facebook or which is facebook.com/not right. And then and I'll actually put that in the description box when I'm done. And at Chad Hoover Fishing on Instagram, shoot me a DM or tag me in it and I'll find it. And then we'll create some events, put them up. I'll do another video announcing it and we'll get this thing rolling and kick it off. And you guys let me know what else you want me to do, what kind of videos you want me to create. And I'm gonna have a lot of time on my hands now. So creating videos and creating content and servicing the community is the only way I'm going to survive and the only way I'm going to stay sane. So anyway, thanks for the support. Love y'all. And I'll see you in the next video. Going to release a video Monday or Tuesday. And then I'm probably going to do 2 videos next week and then kind of pace myself and then do some live Q&As throughout this time when I'm spreading the content that I do have out and then editing and creating some new content along the way. So let me know what you want to know and I'll get those videos created and headed your way. Love y'all.